Anything. We're talking about summer plans. What are your summer plans?
It's about hot girl summer right now.
I have decided that I'm going to embark on a summer trip to find the Wendigo.
Wow.
To find one, why don't you become one?
Yeah. I could see you become a Wendigo.
All I gotta do is just eat a person.
I've seriously been like looking at a lot of Google images of the Wendigo. And
Dude, it's terrifying.
yeah, dude. I think that's the reason why my AC broke like 3 days ago, for real.
Because of the Wendigo?
Because I was looking at it.
Yeah, now. Hello, everybody. Friends, family, people who have to hold their pee in right now.
People who have the
People
Moderna
who are holding their pee
vaccine.
in right now. But go ahead and let go of it, man. Go ahead and pee. Be a little fucking
Yeah.
piss baby, you know?
Pee your pants on purpose.
Oh,
Yeah, piss on the floor, man. Go ahead and piss. Right now. I hope this is your moment to pee your pants.
Yeah, this is your sign.
Yeah, it's your sign to pee your pants right now. I don't know if anybody's told you that, but yeah, go ahead and pee your pants right fucking now. You piss baby.
You just call them piss babies?
Whoever pees himself, piss baby.
Our
Or piss
fan
baby.
or friends?
I call my friends piss
Yeah,
babies. They
our
pee
friends
themselves.
piss baby?
I mean,
Okay.
Trog? Well, I can't say that. I don't know if Trog wants people to know about his piss baby accident.
Maybe that's a story for when Trog's on the podcast.
Yeah, his piss baby accident is really funny. But welcome
Stay
to the Word to
tuned
Next
for more.
podcast with your co-hosts, Panda, aka Cedric, and David, aka Lita.
Woo!
And then there's Josh Ruff, our lovely tech assistant, or I'll even say our third limb, our second dick.
Our
You know,
third
He's
brain
a-
cell.
Shark dicks.
Yeah, he's the guy that yeah, he's basically just like our second dick, I guess.
Second dick?
Yeah, he's you know how everybody's proud of their dick and shit.
Wait, so like if us two make one dick and then Josh makes
Yeah, he's
the
our
second, so
dick.
he's just like double the
Half.
size of ours?
Half a dick.
I didn't say we were one dick. I'm more of a dick than you.
Then how? Huh? You more of a dick than I?
I feel like I have a bigger dick than you. I know I have a bigger dick than you. Wait a minute, this isn't up for discussion.
All
never-
right.
hey,
I
wait,
know I
This
have
is a
bigger dick
great
than you.
start.
We've
to
never
this episode.
we never
Fantastic.
compared.
Huh?
We never compared.
I don't think I need to.
I've never put a measuring ruler to my penis, man.
Really?
And yeah, because I don't want to be either. I don't want to risk the feeling of
embarrassment?
like I don't because I don't know how long it is, so I don't want to be like, oh, it's only 5, but I also don't want to be like bragging that it's 7. You
I
know?
don't really brag, but I also I don't really say anything about it until it's brought up.
Ah.
And then I'm just like, yeah, it's pretty big.
Could you pass me a water bottle, please? Thank you. But yeah, that's the reason, man. I don't want to have the bragging rights. I feel like that's rude.
I mean,
It's too big.
That's
I
why I
need
don't.
to know how
I feel
big
like
it
it's rude if you straight up. It's rude to brag and straight up someone's just like, no one. It's not in conversation. And you walk up, you're like, yeah, I got a big dick. What about it? But if someone's like talking about dick sizes, and you're in a conversation, you bring up, you're like, yeah, I got a 9-incher. Yeah, not that big of a deal. I feel like that's me. I feel like that's when you're inclined to brag. You're just like, oh my god.
You're inclined.
I feel like you got to say something. I feel like you shouldn't say you got like a 5-incher.
Okay.
Try to lie to people and then try to hide your secret schlong.
I feel like what you got to do is like undershoot it by like a lot, so that way like if the time ever occurs to where you have to show somebody, then
Yeah.
it's just like they've been, suspecting
hearing a
like
lot
tiny
less.
dick, but then you whip out a normal size one and then boom, you're good to go.
That's why I say a lot. I'm kind of like, it's all right.
Instead of underwhelmed, they'll be overwhelmed.
You never
Right?
reveal your size.
Yeah.
Like if you do know your size, don't reveal it. Just say like it's all right. So when people
Yeah.
expect like a good old 6 or 7-incher, but then you got a good old 8 or 9-incher.
At what age does it stop growing? That's my
I don't
question.
know.
Because if I'm already there, I'm kind of sad.
I mean, I don't think it'll grow.
I
per
think
se.
like the end of puberty probably.
Oh.
Yeah,
So,
I don't feel like it'll grow. Like I don't think it'll get longer. I feel like it'll probably get like wider.
Oh yeah.
Probably just get bigger.
It's like a nice wine. It just matures.
A
becomes
nice
better with
fine
age.
wine.
Yeah,
That's
it
great.
doesn't like I don't think it's gonna get longer for a while. It'll probably end up getting shorter when you're older.
Yeah, that happens. It's trivial.
Because it don't work no more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Josh, could you look that up? Just what age it stops growing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What age does your dick stop? growing?
Meanwhile, setting check.
Yeah, setting check.
Yeah, we're actually not inside, as you can probably tell by this
By
gust
the
of
wind
wind.
that is probably destroying the.
No, I'm trying my
Oh, it
best.
is. Look at that.
Yeah, this is. We apologize, but it's pretty outside, and we needed to be outside today.
Oh, it's beautiful. We're
Yeah, I was
currently
wrong.
at the quad, right in front of the calf. For those of you JSU members that know who I'm talking about, we are.
18 or 19.
Put these headphones on.
You say what did you say?
For right
18
now.
or 19. is
18 or
where-
19?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I want you to hear how, if it is like actually terrible.
I don't think I can really get feedback. It's gonna fuck it up, I'll be honest. I can adjust it later though.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
18 or
it
19?
won't be too bad.
Oh, I'm 19. Okay.
What are you talking about?
I got hope.
Your
It stops
dick
growing
size?
at 19. I could hit a growth spurt, man. Got a couple months.
I'm pretty good, man. I feel like I'm fine. I don't really care at this point. It can get smaller. I feel like it gets smaller.
Yeah.
I'll probably just go like down an inch. And honestly, I wouldn't be mad about that. I
think-
wouldn't be mad if it got smaller an inch. I wouldn't be mad if it got bigger an inch. It's whatever.
You think people with big, like huge dicks are like, man, I wanted to get smaller. Like
Yeah.
same thing with
I've
like
seen a
girls
lot of
with big
things where-
boobs.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of things where people are just like, I'm turning off my fucking my phone.
Sometimes.
But I've seen a thing. I've seen some things where people with like giant dicks are very angry. Like they don't like it. They're like it's miserable.
Yeah.
Because they think sometimes like they don't know if girls are just out there for their dicks. They also just like have a hard time actually finding girls that could handle it. And like because like not a lot of people they can't really go down the full thing. They usually go down like an inch or some shit, and they just can't handle the rest.
Ooh.
They can't fully enjoy sex. They can't. Their dick always gets in the way when they're like riding a bike or something or trying
Yeah.
to take a piss or shit. And sometimes their dick would touch the water. So I have
That's
to
the
deal with
worst.
that. Yeah, that's the worst. Like
that's
dick
the
water.
That just sounds
Poseidon's
awful.
kiss.
Yeah, it's from what I heard from people with like 12 inches and up. They're like they hate it.
Yeah. No, I'm glad to have an average size.
Yeah, I don't want to have a 12 inch. I'm fine with my size. Like I don't.
Yeah.
When people are like, man, I wish I had a bigger dick. I'm like, dude.
I don't
no,
need
you
it.
don't. There's like it's a blessing and a curse.
Blessing and a curse. Curse in disguise.
Yes, you never know. You never know if someone's gonna straight up not want to like this. They just want to see your dick. Like they hear you have a big dick and they see it and they're just like, oh my god, I just wanted to see it, and then they just leave.
Yeah. Oh man, that would suck. I
Yeah,
feel
that's what
awful.
I'm saying. You never know. You never know when someone's actually after you. It's like you have a lot of money. You never know if someone's only actually after you
For your
for,
money.
like your money.
For your big dick.
Yeah, or your big dick.
Wow.
Maybe you have both. We have money and a big dick.
It's
Dude.
too much power.
Yeah,
too
that's
much power.
double.
That's
Yeah.
called the game. That's the game. You heard that musician, the game?
No.
Jesus Christ, man. He has a huge. He took a picture where he was like showing his dick in the bathroom,
Yeah.
and it's fucking huge. It is actually huge, and he has
Really?
a lot of money too. So
Wait, what's the name?
double whammy, huh?
The game?
The game, yeah, musician.
There's a musician
He's a
called
rapper.
the game. Oh, really? Huh. Have you heard of the baby?
Yeah, we got him right here with us.
Guys, be honest. Do I look like the baby?
Got him right here.
Josh, when you told me that, if you asked me if you look like the baby, I actually saw it immediately with your smile. Yeah. Your smile.
Let's
Yeah, yeah.
you
Let's go.
Let's
look like the baby.
go.
You couldn't like the baby.
Brand
Yeah.
new Lamborghini. Fuck a cop car.
Dude,
There you go.
fuck a cop car.
Fuck a
Pistol on
cop
my
car.
hip like I'm a cop.
Anyways, it's really beautiful outside. I'm actually really glad we're filming outside right now. It's not early, but I just woke up, so I'm a little tired.
Yeah, I'm still dying from this vaccine I got a couple days ago.
Yeah. And let's make this clear on the channel. We support
We
the
support
vaccine.
the vaccine.
Yeah, me and
But
Josh-
it does make you feel like garbage.
Me and
But
Josh both got
I'm okay with it.
vaccinated. The second
Yep.
second, right? Second.
Yeah, second
Yeah.
vaccination.
I get mine May 19th or 18th, I think. Those
Yeah.
are the days.
We're both still
I
recovering.
finally have hot girl summer, man.
You finally get hot girl summer.
Yeah, I'm ready. Do you know what that means?
When you look good during the summer.
No, it's when
Oh.
you're fucking around in the summer. Hot girl
Well-
summer. You have to look good. Whenever girls post that and then put hot girl summer, that means like they're living their best life right now.
Ah.
Megan Thee Stallion is basically like, I don't know how to explain her, but she's basically creating the summer.
Really?
Her and that whole the whole new women wave of musicians. Doja
Yeah.
Cat,
Doja
SZA,
Cat. I feel like Nicki
Kali
Minaj has
Eunice.
been on there for a while though.
Nicki Minaj. This is the new generation.
Nicki's trying her best to stay with it, man.
I mean, she's already at the point where she can just do whatever the fuck she wants. It's
Mhm.
Nicki Minaj. She's well known. She has a lot of money. She's fine. But this is
Yeah.
the new generation. SZA, Doja Cat, Cali Eunice,
I
her,
think Doja Cat and
Megan Thee
SZA
Stallion,
are
City
going hard.
Girls, Rico Nasty, all that.
Rico Nasty.
All of them.
I've never heard of that, but that's a great name.
Jesus, you gotta get into music, man. She's
Who's the one that sings Telepatia?
Cali Eunice.
Cali Eunice? Great song. Great song.
Telepatia and
Tomatillas.
that whole fucking
Telepatia.
album. I forgot what it's called. Fuck, with Just a Stranger. You're dead. That song, You're Dead to Me.
Oh yeah, You're Dead to Me is a great song.
Oh, dude, she's fucking amazing. This summer is gonna be ruled by women. That's why it's called a hot girl summer.
Oh yeah, last summer was a hot girl summer, wasn't it? Wasn't
Last
every
It's
summer was
supposed to be.
yeah?
It's supposed to be a hot. That was supposed to be a hot girl summer because
They're hot
it
'cause they had a fever.
just turned to the 20s. Supposed to be the roaring 20s.
True.
This now, I mean, it still is the roaring 20s. It's not like it's not the 20s anymore, but not like 2020.
Can guys have hot girl summers?
Yeah. Hot girl summer is not just for girls.
Hot guy summer? Or is it
More
just
like a phrase.
Yeah.
No,
More of a vibe.
more of a vibe.
more of a feeling? Okay.
But it just means your summer is gonna be full of just fucking around, man. The full embrace of summer. I'm just ready to have. I know I'm not gonna have the full embrace this summer, but I'm ready for that moment I can have the full feeling.
Yeah. I
Of
think
doing
I
whatever
don't think
the
it's
fuck I
gonna
want.
be fully COVID free, but it's gonna be darn
It's
close.
gonna be close enough to where we can at least. I feel like people are gonna start having parties again,
Yeah.
and that's all that matters to me. Is just we all go
At
to
least
people's
small ones.
apartments
I won't say big parties.
Some
No,
nice
no.
get-togethers.
It's nice like we used to before,
Yeah.
right before COVID started, when people were having like COVID parties.
You excited for parties?
Yeah, I'm excited for those like vaccine only parties.
I feel like people are so used to not having parties and like being not around being that many people that like when they go to parties they're gonna be weirded out. There's gonna be a lot of panic attacks.
That doesn't mean they're not ready for hot girl summer.
They're not ready.
They're not ready. I don't think you're ready.
I don't think I'm ready either.
I don't think a lot of people are ready for hot girl summer. I'm ready for hot girl summer. I'm ready
Are
to
you?
get fucked up for hot girl summer.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been working out. I've been trying to look good. You know, I've been taking care of myself. Even though I ate 6 cookies yesterday.
What does that mean? What do I got to do with hot girl summer?
Trying to look good. Trying to get ready for hot girl summer, man.
It ain't about that, baby. It ain't about physical.
I'm trying to be hot.
It's about mental.
I'm trying to be the hot part of the hot girl summer.
It's about mental, baby.
You can't look bad and be a hot girl in the summer.
Yeah, you can.
How are you hot?
Lita,
With temperature?
You don't get it, man. He doesn't get it.
At the beach?
Doesn't get it.
He
Tanning?
doesn't get it.
It's more the vibe. It's the
It's more of a,
mentality.
it's a mentality, man. You don't have to. It's not
Yeah,
literally.
I agree with that, but I
It's
think,
not literally
I
trying
think
to.
looking good, confidence booster, you know?
It's just you don't have. It's just confidence. Period. You need that confidence in general.
True.
You're not just looks. You gotta have it all. You just gotta be able to have confidence in yourself.
If it's in
And
the,
then you
if it's
gotta-
in the
if
name.
you have real confidence in yourself and you just do real shit,
Yeah.
that means you're ready for hot girl summer. That means you're ready for that full embrace. It ain't just about like getting summer body ready, because then you're just really not focused on some cool stuff, man. You gotta get. I'm just ready
You ready?
for it all. I know I'm ready.
What are your plans for the summer?
I don't have any.
You don't have any?
That's the whole point.
Really?
No plans, baby. I just let the summer ride.
Do you want to do like, you
I
want to
do
go to
wanna
the
go
beach?
somewhere.
You want to go places? Or do you want to just stay here?
Let's
I
go
don't want to stay
kayaking.
here. I want to go
Oh,
places.
kayaking would be amazing.
Yeah, let's go kayaking.
Dude, I would love that.
I don't want to go kayaking. I can't swim.
You can't fall in the water.
I'm not
Well,
trying to
don't
die.
fall out of the boat.
It's not hard
I
to
don't trust
stay
that
in the
at
boat.
all.
I've never fallen out the boat.
I've never fallen out the boat.
I don't trust it because of how
The boat.
we are randomly. I feel like we're gonna be fucking around and someone's boat's gonna turn and I'm just gonna be like, all right, well,
You think you'd get
that's all I
betrayed?
needed. Huh?
You think you'd get betrayed?
I don't
Someone
think
push
it's
you
not
out?
like I don't think it's like being betrayed per se. I think it's more just like we're gonna be fucking around and someone's boat's gonna tip over. And if it's not my boat and I see someone else's boat tip over, I'm not gonna want to kayak. I'm gonna be like, that's enough for me. I'm gonna be like,
I mean, it takes a lot to get tipped over on a kayak.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's more because y'all have like calm kayaking.
Yeah, you gotta learn to swim, man.
I can't.
We could teach you how to swim over the summer.
It's not like I don't want to learn how to swim. It's like I physically can't. Like it's not like I can just make my ears stop being weird.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to have another surgery again. Just
Yeah.
to fucking swim. That's Scoot.
That's it. Oh
It is
my
Scoot.
god.
Howdy, Scoot.
Oh, he sees us. Come here.
Hey, come here, buddy. Woohoo! I can't believe it.
Currently, Scoot
aka Jackson
walking
Van
over
Mater.
here to us in the quad.
Wow, what a great day, man.
I've already seen a lot of people that I know. Just
Really?
walk by. Yeah.
I've seen a few.
I've seen a couple, yeah. The quad is just a great place to see people, man.
Yeah.
I should come here more to just sit and hang out, read a book, do
No,
something.
that's really nice.
Are there any trees to hammock? Not
Is
really.
it like a nice day or something and people just want to get out?
Yeah,
Dude,
we're
it's a great day.
podcasting.
Yeah, it's the
Podcast
podcast.
right now.
You want to be on the podcast with us for a bit? A couple
Right
minutes?
now?
Yeah, you got a
We're
message you
recording
want
right
to
now.
send to the people?
Come sit with me. if you're not busy.
I'm finna go to the cave. What y'all
Oh.
talking about?
Anything. We're talking about summer plans. What are your summer plans?
It's about hot girl summer right now.
I have decided that I'm going to embark on a summer trip to find the Wendigo.
Wow.
To find one, why don't you become one?
Yeah. I could see you become a Wendigo.
All I gotta do is just eat a person.
I've seriously been like looking at a lot of Google images of the Wendigo. And
Dude, it's terrifying.
yeah, dude. I think that's the reason why my AC broke like 3 days ago, for real.
Because of the
Wendigo?
Wendigo?
Because I was looking at it. It's
Dude.
crazy.
They're sensing you, man. The next time you go on a hike or something, they're gonna be watching you for real.
That's why I'm taking you next
Like,
time.
all you hear is in the woods.
But
You hear
I'm
them
just
shouting in
gonna
the
pretend
woods.
like I didn't hear it. He's some crazy bird, man.
I'm like,
Is
wow.
that the Yoda death noise?
Yeah, is that a bird right there?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know what a Wendigo is.
A Wendigo is like some Native American stuff. Native American creature.
Monster thing.
Is it like a?
It's what happens when a person eats another person.
And they
Yeah.
just turn into like.
They turn into like this weird like
Monster.
That's
It's like
dog.
Oh,
Looking thing.
yeah, it's
mama!
fucking creepy. And they can copy like the voice of people. And shit like that.
What?
If you're in the woods, they'll copy like a person's voice or something. Like, help me.
Dude, that is
They're seeing, like,
scary.
There are videos on TikTok of like random people who hear like they'll be walking around the woods and they hear help, help.
Oh,
And it'll be like some random voice and like that's the Wendigo. Then that's a Wendigo. It won't be like expression. It'll just be like help, help me.
go find the dude. I can see you find the Wendigo.
I would know what to do when I found it.
I would just look at it, take a nice picture of it, and hopefully it doesn't fucking murder me.
Yeah.
I think
Dude.
once you take a picture of it, it's gonna attack you and kill you.
And
I
they will-
know so.
no flash photography. Sorry. What if he's just trying to delete? What if he's just trying to delete the picture? He's like, wait a minute, give me the picture.
He's probably like, well, let me see if it's a good picture or not.
Probably that's how Bigfoot feels.
You think
Yeah.
so?
He's very self-conscious.
Yeah. What if he's just camera shy?
Yeah, he's very self-conscious. Whenever people take pictures of him, he's just like, please guys, please
He's
delete
like,
that photo.
Do I look fat in that
I
picture?
might have to kill you.
What if
Yeah.
Bigfoot is actually just naturally blurry?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. What if that's just how
He's
he looks?
naturally pixelated.
Yeah. What if?
That's why all the pictures turn out bad. It's just him.
I just
You
don't
can't
see. I feel like Bigfoot is very. It's a very big possibility that Bigfoot is real.
I think
Because like, why wouldn't he be?
it's just a giant like chimp or like monkey or something got lost in like the woods, and the people were like, "Whoa, that looks like something else,"
Could be.
Could be.
or like a bear maybe. I don't know. I think they're just mistaking it.
I just feel like it's not impossible that some giant like hairy monster is alive. I mean,
Yeah. Is it that like
There's a
he's
lot of
a
different-
human that's just like hairy, or is it like a
I don't
monster?
know. It's like a giant human slash. It's like a missing link in our evolutional line. That's what people say.
But the crazy thing is like, what's next after him?
Yeah.
True. Yeah. What if
Like in
Joe.
100
Su-
years?
Yeah, Joe. Super Squatch. That's
Super
what it's called.
Squatch, dude?
Mega
Yeti.
Squatch.
Instead of King Kong versus Godzilla, it's gonna be Bigfoot versus.
Why don't you try to go
Godzilla.
find Bigfoot?
Yeah, I feel like that'd be an easier task.
I
feel
like Bigfoot's less
everybody's trying
exciting.
to do that.
Yeah, I feel like he's less exciting too. I'm like, what are you gonna do when you see
I also
Bigfoot?
just feel like Bigfoot's friendly. Like, I don't
Yeah,
think
exactly. He's a docile creature.
I want the danger.
Yeah.
I want to find the Wendigo. I want to find the what's the other one? There's like I forgot what it's called.
Chupacabra.
No, yeah, I mean
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra. That's scary.
that one's scary.
I couldn't deal with the chupacabra.
Isn't Chupacabra like just some fucking dog?
That's what they've been saying. Is like it's just some like hairless dog, and
Yeah.
even still, I'm not gonna fuck with it.
There's some dog that eats horses,
Eat
goats.
horses?
He
Oh
eats
yeah, yeah. yeah.
goats and all that
he
shit.
eats like farmers'
It's
cattle.
not like he really killed anybody. More
just
just like
hungry,
a pest. More just kind of like a pest
Man,
that
he's
wants
just
to kill
hungry.
other animals.
It's just a hungry guy.
Oh, yeah.
Let him eat.
Yeah, right. Let him eat.
I mean, let him eat. Jesus.
Give him a free meal or something.
That's
man.
why I feel like
Invite
no
him
one's
into your
scared of
house.
Chupacabra. They kind of figured it out. They're probably just like, wait a minute, hasn't killed anybody. That's so scary.
Has
Why,
any,
why would What are y'all tripping about this?
Has anyone thought to just like be nice to it instead of be
this-
scared of
He
it?
came into town square or something. They realized, oh, it's just a fucking dog.
Yeah. Dog, man.
He's like, who the fuck? Why are we scared? You ever heard of the Jersey Devil?
Yes.
That one's scary.
Have you heard of the Jersey Devil?
Yes, bro. Do y'all remember, like, way back when, that show on Animal Planet, Lost Tapes?
Yes, dude.
Oh,
I watch
my
Lost
God.
Tapes all the time. I
That's
watch
the
Lost
reason why I
Tapes
can't
freak me the
sleep.
fuck out.
What is that about?
Lost Tapes?
Yeah.
It was like Animal Planet did this show that only would come on at, like, the ass crack of midnight when all the creatures would come out. And it would show, it's like a scary movie perspective
Yeah.
of, like, all these creatures of, like, local legend and stuff like that. Like they did a Jersey Devil episode, and I just remember as a kid just staring at the TV like, oh my god.
I vividly remember that like giant bird episode when they were like hiking and like they see like a giant
Yes.
bird fly over, and I'm like, oh, is that shit real? I looked it up and it was real back in the day, but like, I mean, it's not alive now
From what we know.
from what we know.
From what we know, man.
I still feel like a lot of shit that we think is extinct is probably out there. Like I feel like there's a lot more scary shit than we think
It's
that
gotta
are
be.
just
It's
gone.
It's like the ocean and shit.
Oh yeah, the
man.
deep sea shit.
The deep
Oh,
ocean.
no.
Like who knows what's in the deep ocean?
Oh
Like
yeah.
the Mariana Trench.
Isn't it like a thing? We know more
I could
about
go down
our
there.
about space than we do about
Yeah.
our own ocean.
I could survive the Mariana Trench. I know
Crazy.
that for a fact.
That shit's crazy.
What?
I'll jump down there and
I mean, you really just sit in a tank for 72 hours and just wait for it to drop.
I
And
feel
then you
like,
go
but
back
I feel
up.
like you gotta have like a tank that can handle that much water pressure.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
they
true.
have a submarine? Didn't they have a submarine
Yeah.
that went all the way to the bottom?
I don't think it went
I don't know.
all the way to the bottom. Did it? What was the trench called?
Mariana Trench. No,
Yeah,
this is Josh's job.
I'm sorry. I'm sick. I'm just dying over here. I
Yeah, that
apologize.
COVID shot really fucked him up.
How do you feel from like what specifically do you feel?
I have like really bad body aches, and I don't know if you can hear, but I also have a bit of congestion. So it's just like I feel like I have the flu, but I don't have the flu because I got the shot. So
Are you fully vaccinated?
I have not actually gotten my shots yet.
Uh,
I guess I was just waiting to see if y'all would throw like extra eyes or legs to see if I wanted to get on that train.
that would be cool. I just feel like shit though. That's the only thing.
I really have no excuse why I haven't gotten it yet.
I just
haven't gotten it
I just love to praise my Lord and Savior Bill Gates, you know. Just gotta pray. Ever since I got my shot, I've just really been into Bill Gates a lot.
yet.
yeah.
He's a cool cat.
Yeah, really cool guy.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop.
10010, you know, that kind of shit.
Anyways, as I was saying, 10111.
If someone came up to me and was like, someone vaccinated come up to me and was like 10010, and I was like, huh? And they,
What?
Where'd that come from?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
MK Ultra, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm like, repeat that to me. And they're like, what are you talking about? And they're like, 101001000. And I'm like, what do you? Like, are you not vaccinated? I'm like, I didn't get the update, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna get in on there before the cab.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you, Scoot. Thanks for stopping by.
Love you, buddy. See you tomorrow.
Y'all have a good one. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
Tomorrow.
We're going to plants. We're going to look at plants.
Oh, sounds like fun.
We got a little date.
Plants are actually. I didn't really think plants. I thought plants were stupid, but I have a plant now, and it makes me really happy. Actually, his name is Zeus. He's a succubus. He fucking
A what?
he looks like
Succubus? Isn't
Succubus.
that like those like demons
Succulent.
that like
succulent.
seduce people?
I call him a succubus.
Yeah, the succulent. I'm like succubus. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Those are
there's some
the
birds
those are
hanging
the
out on
fish that
trees
like
over
hang on the side of the tank.
there. Yeah.
What are you looking at?
We got some finches hanging out.
Ah, let's go. Let's interview him. Hey, twinkle twinkle, twinkle twinkle,
He said no cameras, please.
Tweaky, tweaky.
twinkle twinkle. Dude, have you seen? Whoa. Have you seen that guy on TikTok that would try to catch a hummingbird? He would like put honeysuckles or
Oh,
like
yeah.
some kind of stuff on his fingers. Try to he made it his life goal to try to catch a hummingbird, and he would
seen that.
he would just stand still like out on his front porch for hours with like a honeysuckle or like whatever they eat, and just like wait for one to pop up, and hopefully he'd make friends with him, and like he'd just pull up on his finger, and it took him so long that he gave up, and he started trying to do like owls, I think.
Yeah, what a fucking quitter, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, what a quitter, man.
you're a fucking idiot. What a fucking dumbass, man. Why don't you just keep going?
What a crazy. Nah, dude. I feel like if you're doing something for like months, there's gotta something.
No, man. I feel like at that point you just get a fucking hummingbird feeder and just let nature take its
He did.
course.
He had a hummingbird feeder. He held it up. They know.
They know there's like, who that nigga attached to it?
Yeah, he like.
They see the food and they're like, wait a minute, who's this?
He would wear like
Who's that
camo
dude?
suits and stuff. Like,
Like, wait a minute, why is this shit floating? Like, where's the?
what is this attached to?
Hey, what is this attached? They start looking at. They look at everything. They make sure they look at everything before they start landing. They're like, what the fuck is that? That
Yeah.
hand on there?
Hummingbirds are cool.
Hummingbirds are cool. I mean,
It would be cool as a pet.
nah.
You know what would be cool as a pet? Tarantulas.
Hell no.
What? So you would never like you could never like have a tarantula as a pet, like have it on your
No,
hand.
No,
Really?
They're too spidery.
So like yeah, so this is actually something that I've been wondering a lot. Like what is up with people and their fear of spiders? Why are they scared of spiders? Half the time they can't kill you. Half the time they don't even like care about you.
Well, do
They're
you
scared
like,
of humans.
Do you like snakes?
Yeah. I think
Do you like-
snakes are really
I'll do
cool.
the
I
snake.
think it has to do with like
What?
how.
When you get a snake,
I don't think they do much. I think they just sit
spiders
there.
don't either.
They do more than a snake.
Yeah, but you still can be killed by a spider and a snake. I think it's
Yeah.
like the threat of. You know, no one wants to be bit by a spider.
Yeah. I'm more
No one
so
wants to be bit by a snake.
I'm also
like,
think that
It's
like
a possibility that they can hurt.
I've only had bad experiences with snakes.
really?
Like rattlesnakes in my backyard when I was a kid.
Ah.
Used to freak the fuck out of me. So I don't like snakes.
I had one scare with a snake when I was younger, and after that I was just kind of like, oh, they don't do much. It was literally a garden snake. Like I was hiking with my cousin, and we got to a part where we had to like climb this huge ledge, and we had to climb a tree to get high enough to get on the ledge. So like instead of climbing ledge, we'd get on a tree to get on it, and so he got on it, and then it was my turn, and the branch broke, and then we see a snake like walking towards us as I'm like dangling off this branch because like the branch under me broke, so I was like dangling, and I was like, oh shoot, and we're freaking out, and then eventually he just like held me and we got up, but after that I was kind of like, oh, they don't do anything. It was like right beside me, just kind of looked at me. So honestly I think it was scared of me. I think what I think it is people like have been told to be scared of snakes and spiders, and so they are.
I mean, yeah.
I think it's also like an
saying a lot of
evolutionary
stuff.
thing, though.
It's dangerous. No one wants to be around something that's dangerous.
Yeah.
The possibility of being dangerous.
I just think it's less dangerous than people think.
I mean, yeah. but I
Well,
mean,
they're creepy.
So is a lot of stuff.
They slither around and they have fangs.
True.
They can kill you. So it's
Kill
enough
you.
from me, Chief.
They don't do a lot to make him look better. You know, they don't really.
Yeah.
I mean, they look great. There are some like good-looking ones, but those are also like
Oh,
the
there's
most
some
poisonous ones.
beautiful tarantulas, man. Like I think tarantulas are amazing.
Man, just get a pet. You're always
Yeah.
on some kind of new pet. You're just like, man, chinchillas. I wanted a chinchilla all my life. Man. I
Chinchillas
wanted
are
a
cool.
chinchilla.
Chinchillas are cool.
Chinchillas
I
are cool,
actually
but
had
you're
my
always
sister.
Then you're just like, man, a weasel or a ferret. Like, man, a ferret.
Oh, a ferret
Always
would be
wanted
amazing.
a ferret, man. I always wanted to have one ferret.
Ferret
And
would
now
be
you're on
great.
tarantulas. Just get one of them.
Tarantulas would be cool
Jesus.
too. Yeah, I am like on a really big pet craze right now, where like I just want some kind of companion, and I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and get a puppy. But I want to weigh my options first, you know.
I vibe with my cat.
I don't say get a puppy though.
I couldn't get a cat.
Why? You don't like cats?
No,
Why
I like cats now, but I couldn't be a cat person.
I'm about to say, there's been a lot of shit where people are just like, watch out for the guys that say they don't like cats.
I feel like cats are easy mode though.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. Cats are really
Yeah,
just
but
easy.
like they poop in a box and then you just gotta feed them.
You barely have to feed them. I mean, you barely have to clean them. Barely have to watch them, take them out to poop or anything. Kind of just chill with them. Chill with them and play with them.
I want one that like, well, see, like I just feel like it's harder to play with cats than it is with dogs. I feel like dogs actively want to play more.
No, cats definitely want to play. Now they'll bite the shit out of you.
From
Like,
what
well,
I've
at least
seen,
my
yeah.
cat does when I play with them.
Yeah, from what I've seen, cats like scratch the fuck out of me and like
but, like,
bite
this is
me.
where
It
cats,
doesn't
dogs,
hurt.
Dogs see people as like an overseer, basically like a fucking god,
dad.
and basically. But cats see humans as just another cat, and that's why they just treat us like they would treat any other cat. Basically, they're basically just like if you're they, like any kind of like family member cat. Like when you're playing with a cat and he start like biting your finger and start kicking and shit, that's what we do with like other cats.
Yeah.
Cats just do the same thing what they do with us, what they do with other cats. They just chill out.
Yeah.
That's why That's why they start licking on us. That's them trying to clean us and shit.
Yeah, I want some.
Cats are cool.
I feel like I'd want like a more hyper pet.
My cat is pretty hyper. I'll be
Really?
honest.
From
He'll
what
go
from the
crazy.
cats that I've met, they just kind of lay there.
Dude, you need to meet my cat. He's
Really?
insane.
I don't think I've ever met your cat.
I feel like you're saying you want like something really energetic, but right now I feel like you shouldn't get something energetic.
I think an energetic thing will make me energetic. I'm really like, whatever I'm around, is what I am. Like I absorb people's energy. I think I like to think like that, but that's why I think having a dog be great.
I couldn't have a dog right now.
Really?
I gotta wait till I'm in a more stable area.
Yeah.
I want to take care. You gotta take care of a dog. You can't just
Yeah.
be in a small apartment, barely there, and then come home into you think you're gonna come home to a stable dog. You're gonna come home to a fucking damaged dog.
If I'm gonna be working where I live, then I think I'm gonna be there pretty often. But yeah, what kind of pet would you want, Panda? Would you want the average like cat or dog? Would you want
cat.
like really
I just want a cat.
What about,
I want
like-
a cat and a dog, and probably like a chinchilla maybe.
chinchilla? I've heard chinchillas are kind of lame.
Dude, I don't want anything I really have to fucking really focus on.
Cat's
Really?
the way to go.
I feel like that makes it more of a companion. I feel like that makes the experience better.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be stressed out by fucking have to
I
come
mean, that's
home.
fair.
I don't want to come home and like have to worry about what my dog or cat broke today.
Mm-hmm.
I want to come home and be like, all right, well, here's my cat, and just be able to chill out, sit down, watch some TV. My cat comes sit with me or my dog, and we just sit there, watch TV or some shit, or just chill out. And just if I want to play with them, if they want to play. Just random shit like that. That's what I want. I don't want to just come home and my dog's ate up half the kitchen, and I have to be like, oh, Roscoe, or like that fucking
Silly
sitcom
pet.
looking like, oh, silly Roscoe, you fucking destroyed my family artifacts or some shit like that. I don't know.
You got
man.
into my
I don't-
grandfather's ashes.
Especially those people that like their animals break something very important to
Yeah.
them, and they're just like, oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude,
Oh, come on.
get that fucking animal away
I'm like,
from me.
I'm excited for like when I get the pet, and then I have the montage of me like training him.
No, I want to wait till like I'm in a house. If I'm getting a dog, if I'm getting at least an energetic dog, I'm gonna wait till I'm in the house. I can just let him. If he's really energetic, I can just let him outside in the yard, let him play around with some shit. I can go outside if I want to. But like right now, when I'm in a fucking apartment, I don't think that's the time to
You think?
have an energetic dog. You gotta have something that's low maintenance.
Yeah. Well, I also don't want like a fucking like a husky or something that's like huge and runs around a lot. But I want something like in the middle.
Like what?
I couldn't get like a labradoodle. I've been thinking of a Australian Shepherd.
Those are very high energy.
How about I say
Really?
those are very.
And they're smart.
I just think they're pretty.
A lot of
Yeah.
big dogs are very.
They are very smart too.
You gotta
Really?
have like.
Like you gotta have stimulus for those animals.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta have
you
shit
gotta
for that
train
animal.
them. Yeah.
That honestly kind of gets me excited.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, man.
I don't
If you
think
think you can, if you think you can handle it in the
I
point
think-
apartment,
I don't know
then
if
go
this is a
ahead.
hot take, but I feel like college kids shouldn't get a dog.
That's what I'm saying.
You
I don't think college kids should get dogs
I-
unless they're in a house.
I don't know. Like some people I know can handle it just fine. But like, I know I couldn't get a dog because sometimes I'm not home for 6 hours or 8 hours. at a
Yeah, you
time.
got work, you got school, you got any kind of social activities you want to go do. I don't think I want to take care of a dog
So
at this point in my
what
life.
did you do with the
It's like
cat?
having a kid.
What did you do with the cat? You fostered it?
I fostered it. Yeah, I fostered them, and then I was gonna keep them. But
Yeah.
then
So could I foster
shit
a
happens.
dog?
I mean, if you go to that same place, they probably would let you foster an animal and be like, hey, can I keep this dog for like a few days or some shit? And then you come back. Like you could probably like keep them for like a week or two
Yeah.
until they get it. So what they'll do is like you take the animal
Yeah.
for like however long you want it, and then they'll probably, if you think you're pretty sure you're gonna keep it, they'll get your appointment ready for getting the dog neutered or whatever, spayed
Yeah.
or neutered or whatever. And by the time you come there, you can just decide like, hey, during that time, it's like you're fostering it. If you want it, if you want to keep it, you can keep it and wait till the appointment, and then you can sign the papers and all that shit. Or if you don't want to keep it, you just be like, oh, I don't want them, and take them back.
Okay.
After like
I feel like that's tough. I wouldn't want to like keep a dog for a week and then be like, I don't want him. I'll get another one and just take it back. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like that's inhumane. Is it?
huh?
I don't know, man.
It sounds like I'm like at Walmart returning a
I mean,
an item.
that's just one of those things where it's like, if you're not ready, then don't get it. If you don't feel like
Yeah.
you're ready, then don't get it. But
That's true.
that is an easy way to see. I mean, it's not like it's wrong. I mean, just go see. It might make you feel bad, but it's just like, I mean, where else are you gonna put it? In the streets if you don't want it? Where you gonna put them out in the streets? I don't know. Maybe just take them back to the pound. Hopefully, you finds a nice home with someone else, if not you. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's either a better chance than just releasing them outside because you feel bad taking them to the pound.
Dude,
Some sort of insect.
you
was
can't
flying
see it,
near
but
me.
there's like 3 flies looking. They might be more than flies, but they're like circling you.
Damn, I must smell pretty fucking bad then. Jeez.
Not.
They smell the lack of COVID on me.
They see.
Yeah, they're just like, wait a minute, this one smells different.
Yeah, they can
This
smell the
doesn't have- This
Moderna.
one doesn't have the genes in them right now.
The Moderna's
Right,
getting up in
My
them.
shit wards off insects.
Yeah, it's a natural bug repellent.
What?
The vaccine's a natural bug repellent.
Well, they were circling them.
Yeah, they can't get near them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're trying to figure out how to get near them. They're just like, what's going on here?
They're testing out the bubble.
Yeah, that's not the bubble. 35 minutes. Okay.
You think we could get a random person to just walk up? You think they'd want to?
I feel like we shouldn't do that during COVID time.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't want to just
I feel like
come.
that's
I don't want
kinda
to
That's
just
a good
call out
point.
and be like, hey, you want to come over here?
Not to be a
You're
bitch.
definitely not
but-
wrong there.
But we got Scoot. He showed up.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
nice.
awesome. of
Yeah.
him. So
What a buddy. Heartburn?
Chest just really hurts.
Oh, you
Is it
just
left
did
side?
the meme.
oh man,
Ooh.
he's having a heart attack.
Deep breaths, man. You need some water?
It's really fucking hurting right now. Might need to do something else.
Stretch it out.
I don't know, man. It's really actually fucking hurting right now.
Drink some water.
Having some kind of attack.
You want to wrap this thing up then? And we'll figure
No,
out
we're
the
having a news
situation?
attack. Here's some news. We're having.
That was good. That was really good. You got me
I was
there.
hoping he was going
He
somewhere.
started
That's
grabbing
what
his
it was,
chest.
man. That was-
I really thought you were in pain.
That's what I was talking
Wow.
about yesterday. I was like, yesterday in my mind at work, I was like, what if I just had like a fake heart attack? And I'm like, oh, news attack. I'm like, I'm having an attack. Ooh, I'm having an attack.
Next time, if you have an
News
actual
attack.
heart attack, I'm just not gonna say
You'd be
anything.
like, oh, guys, he's gonna do it.
I like
Guys,
having an
wait
actual
for
news
it.
attack. If I have an actual heart attack, I'm gonna fall on the ground or something and be like,
Yeah, once you say like I'm serious, that's when I believe you.
I bet you can tell. If someone's actually having a heart attack. I don't know how
I
it
don't know
looks.
what heart attacks look like.
I think-
so.
Yeah, I don't know how it looks, but I feel like in
think
those
you can
moments
take
you can
off-
tell when it's serious.
I think if you take off your shirt, you can see like a knot or something.
I don't know.
I'm
I just
pretty
know.
Sure.
I just
Maybe
know
I
in
saw
those
the movie
moments
once and I'm just.
they wouldn't be like, no one would be laughing. They'd probably just be like,
Dude, I genuinely believed you.
yeah, I'm pretty good. I realized I was good. At first I was like, oh damn, they're kind of. Let me see how far I can take this. I probably could have taken this to like when he said when Josh said like, do you want to end this? I'm like, oh nope, news attack. But yeah,
That was pretty good.
news. We
Woo!
have stickers now.
Woo!
cool.
Stickers.
Little cool stickers that can go on your phone. They go on anything. They've been. It's on my phone right now. Actually, it's been on here for at least a month, and the sticker itself hasn't really. Like, it doesn't, like, you can...
Yeah, I've had mine on my water bottle where, like,
Doesn't look
the
any
water bottle
different.
gets wet, and it looks
like,
great.
These are, like, quality stickers. These are
Where
like,
can we find these stickers at, Panda?
We're going to post it on Instagram, and...
Contact us there.
Right now, contact us there. We can we'll deliver them to you, or you can just... We'll deliver them to you. We'll get it to you. We'll deliver them to you. We'll find somebody that can give them... Well, no, we want to be personal. We want to be personal.
Yeah.
We want to be able to come to you and deliver your sticker for you.
That's my water bottle.
Because it feels... It's a nice sentiment.
Yeah,
If we can do that for you. So...
Yeah.
It'll be $5. It'll be it's the three characters. The cup guy. I haven't named them yet. The cup guy,
We
the
need to
airplane guy.
We'll
and the
put a
cloud
poll.
guy.
We'll figure out names for
Yeah,
them.
we'll figure out one day, but it's real nice. And we also got I won't tell them about that. It's a little surprise. There's also a surprise sticker
Yeah.
that we're not going to tell you about.
Yeah, so it's 5 for the pack of 3 characters, and then it's 2 for if you want any individual one.
Yeah. If you want any individual one, be $2. If you want the 3, can be 5.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a nice little deal. They're like I said, they're quality stickers. And if you want to get one, reach out to us on Instagram. On our Instagram, make a post. So just reach out, just text us on the Instagram, on our W2N Instagram, or just
Text
post
us
it. I'll post it on our personals probably.
Yeah.
And just text us either way. We'll give you the stickers.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it. It's be a new way to get into something to branch out and then
they just
new
look good
merchandise.
too. They just look nice.
Yeah,
I
those
honestly,
really look
genuinely
nice.
think they just look good.
This is our expansion into merch. So if you want, this is our
Expanding.
this will help us do more when it comes to merch. So
Yeah.
it'll be fun. It'll be really nice.
Yeah, this is our first little test.
Our first little test, see
I-
if people actually would want our shit.
I appreciate you guys if you've already bought one or if you're thinking about it.
There's a dude at work. I was talking to him. He was like, "I'll buy it." He was like, "Dude, I'll buy it right now."
Yeah.
People, I mean, I'm hoping people like them. I mean, they're really nice. Their art was made by Semi,
Tyler
Semi-Pro, really
Semi-Pro.
talented artist.
Yeah.
People bought his stickers before. They're really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a really good artist. Genuinely is.
Dude, I still can't believe about that news attack. That was pretty good.
That was
was
great.
pretty
Is
good.
that what you were saying before that
Yeah,
you
and
were wanting to do?
I was like, I can't change my mind.
We had a whole idea to make a actual ad, and then he was like, "No."
No.
He was
No
like, "No,
ad.
I have something in mind," and he wouldn't tell us what it was.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I was thinking about this the entire time at work, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking let go of this. I'm like, I'm doing this. I mean, I do like the ad read. I do like that though.
You
That's
could try it.
gonna be Josh's thing. But
Josh, you have
Make
a
a
very.
nice little catchy jingle for something.
yeah,
Make an
next
announcement.
time we
Where to next?
it can be like a little, Animal Crossing that has some like kind of music or some shit.
Minecraft music?
No,
I don't know. I've never played Animal Crossing.
you gotta learn.
I didn't know what it
man.
was until
Get hip,
late
baby. Get hip.
late last
Get
year.
into the things, the times.
Yeah, I had to have someone literally pull out their Switch and play it in front of me, and I was like, oh,
I thought you wouldn't like it.
I don't think I would either. I like very specific kinds of games, man. It's weird.
I love Animal Crossing. It was a very calming game. It's one of those very
Yeah.
calming and very nice when it's like it gives the same feeling as Minecraft, but like take away the fighting part.
There's
Like
no
the
fighting,
violence. There's no fighting. There's really
no battling.
it was really just creating. That's all it is. It's just creating different worlds
Okay,
and
so
shit.
so from my understanding, it's like you have a world, you can fish, you can build stuff, you can build houses, and then you like have a museum.
Basically, you got like a museum. You can capture other animals and put them in the museum. There's your bosses right there, Lita.
What?
It's your bosses behind you.
Is it? Oh, shoot.
Do not bring them over here. Well,
What if I said,
everybody
hey, I kind of want to say hi.
Say hi. You can say hi.
Yeah, it's
Hey, Ellis. How you doing? We're
They're pretty good.
recording a podcast right now.
There you go.
Oh, I love
we're
those
famous
guys.
here, folks.
I basically own the place. My
Yeah,
dad paid
I'm
for it, but I
basically the
basically
king
own
of the
place.
school.
No big deal. But I
I
basically
need to
own the
brag.
school,
They said
you know?
nice, you know?
I like when people say that shit. I remember I said that to Trog when we went to Gadsden Music,
Yeah.
and he was the first time going in the back where all the instruments and shit already repaired the instruments.
Yeah.
He was like, "Whoa, I've never been back here." And I'm like, "Yeah, I basically own the place. It's pretty cool." That was pretty funny. I love that shit.
That was great. I love seeing my bosses. They're
He was
cool.
like, "Wow, that's nice."
Ah.
I hope they talk to you more about. Well, I don't know if you want to. This be the kind of podcast you want to show them.
Yeah.
Especially the beginning of this is just us talking about dick sizes.
Oh no, I think that's great.
Back
I think
to
it makes
that.
it personal.
Oh my god.
Back to
You know,
penis
back
sizes.
to dick sizes.
What's yours?
no.
No,
I'm not
I can't
revealing
reveal
mine,
that. I
baby.
mean, I've never measured.
I
But
measured. I was the kind of kid that measured.
Oh my god.
I was.
We're really back on this.
I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get back on it. That was a joke, but I mean.
also, while we were talking, a spider crawled on my leg, and I put it on my hand, and I was looking at it.
Wow.
Pretty little spider, dude. I
Easy.
love spiders. Well, okay.
This is your first time ever bringing it up. Ever since this is the first time ever bringing that
Never
up.
brought it. I've never had the opportunity, but I've never. Okay, I don't love spiders, but I don't think they're scary. I think certain spiders are like really pretty. Certain spiders are just kind of gross. I don't think they're scary.
It's whatever. I mean, honestly, if you do get a spider, I will be very cautious around. If you get a spider and you try to like, let me take it out and show it to you, I'm like, no. I will actually like leave the room. I'm
Really?
like, I do not want to be
You think?
involved in this fucking spider.
What if I was like, oh, he's not there. He's not in his enclosure.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave your room.
Where'd
That's,
he go?
that's definitely if I hear that, if I come home, if I come somewhere and like anywhere involved in your spiders, say if I come to your place, I don't know why I said home. If I come to your
Yeah.
place and I see that spider is not in this enclosure, I'm leaving immediately.
Really?
I'm like, I'm waiting outside. Like if you're hanging out and like I have to come in your house, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm waiting outside.
I was doing my research on spiders, man, and there's a YouTube video of some guy trying to like get his pet like spider, a tarantula, into like his back in his closure. So he like got a cup to get it back on, and he got it in the cup, and then it jumped out of the cup and crawled onto his arm all the way onto his shoulder. And like, I showed my friend that, and he was like, "Oh, that's so scary." And I was like, "Why?"
Yeah,
He's kind of
teacher
playing.
right there.
But like stuff like that. Nice little pets hanging around. You know?
Dude, I just want a cat. I just want a cat
Yeah?
so fucking bad. I miss the one I had before. I hate that whole situation played out, but I want another one.
You do? Are you thinking about getting another one?
I am actually, but I want to. If I do get another one, I'm probably gonna just pay for it and not try to keep it hidden. But I also might just try to keep them hidden because I'm not like I'm gonna. I might move from Park Place next year, maybe.
It
Depends
is a
what
good
goes
bit
on.
of money.
Hmm?
It is a good bit of
Yeah,
money.
$300 fucking dollars. I want to pay that.
Yeah, it's $350 at the point.
That's more than like. That's like if you're trying to buy like a purebred, like a fucking
Yeah.
purebred pet or some shit. That's how much they cost, like around $300.
Yeah, that's a tough deal to take. Is that a crow?
Yeah. No, that's not a crow.
It sounds like, I don't know what that is.
No, that's like a
Dude,
like
nature,
some
man.
I don't know birds.
Nature's
man.
wild.
I don't think I can do bird watching. I don't know how fucking people do that.
I can't believe that's a thing.
I mean, I can.
Well,
but it's
actually,
just more like I feel like I'd be.
that
It's like
sounds pretty cool.
photography. How like have to sit there and get that like perfect
I
moment.
feel like it's the same as Animal Crossing, but in real life. I think they have like a list of bird species, and they like crossing it off once they see it.
I don't think it's Animal Crossing in real life. I think it's more just like you looking at.
I also
birds.
don't know much about Animal
I'm
Crossing.
about to say, I'm like, don't just throw that around now. I know you just learned what Animal Crossing is, but damn. But no, it's just wild. I feel like it's more like photography.
Maybe.
I'd have to sit. You remember you know Life of Walter Smitty. Let me say something. You know
yeah.
Life of Walter Smitty, right? You know that
You're
moment
saying
where
it
that guy
wrong.
was just sitting there
Yeah.
and just like before he was like taking the picture and just like waiting for the perfect moment. I bet that's how bird watching is. Like they sit there and they're like, oh my god, it's here. The three-legged cockatoo.
For those
Holy
of you
shit.
listening, my favorite movie of all time, at least top 3, top 2, is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Oh, beautiful movie.
It's not Walter Smitty. It's not Walter
No.
Smitty. Where'd I get Smitty from?
I don't know. Schmitty? Schmitty!
How much longer we got? How much time we got?
We got 45 minutes.
45.
I think it
Give it
went
a
by
5
pretty
more.
fast. I'm enjoying this. I actually really
Well,
like
what time
being
is
out
it
in
now?
nature right now.
107. I know you got a final. in, like,
Yeah, got a
Let's
final.
leave at
23 minutes.
like 1:15 at the latest.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. The class is very much so like, if you do the work, if you do the homework, you'll learn the stuff, and if you learn the stuff, you're that's it. Like I've had times where I showed up late to a quiz, had 5 minutes left to do the quiz, and I got a 95 on it. So
I love the classes
It's really
where
easy.
like attendance doesn't matter. I did have this one class where all you had to do was just show up for tests and that's it. Or there's another one where it's like all you had to do was just show up before the class ended. And he's like, all you gotta do is sign this paper. If you sign this paper, and by the time class ends, then you're fine.
you see, like I don't trust myself with that, man. Like I think they're cool, but I just feel like I wouldn't do any of the work.
I mean, I trust myself. I do it just because like I just like the ability to be as late as possible to class. Like I just
Yeah.
like being able to chill and be like, oh, I'm not worried about getting to class. I'm like I'm still going to go to class, but there's no pressure of me being like, I gotta hurry the fuck up. Like I just like having that pressure removed from me, so I don't have to fucking worry.
I think it makes it easier for me to go, oh, we don't have to go to class. I won't go then.
That's one of those things where you just gotta be responsible.
Yeah.
If you can't, you think you can handle the dog? If you can't handle going to class?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
if my dog's tearing up my shit in my living room, that'll force me to train it.
Yeah, you gotta have like a month.
Solid
Just-
month.
A solid month. You're gonna have like a solid month of just training because that, especially if you get like a hyperactive dog, like a really high maintenance dog,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to have like time.
I could never have a small dog like the ones that go in people's purses. I couldn't do that. Oh, I could never do that. Oh no.
I want that either that size or like a little bigger, like
Spider.
a beagle. I want a beagle.
Beagle?
Yeah, beagles are kind of cool to me.
Beagle? Yeah. Wiener dogs are okay. They're kind of funny. They're kind of wacky.
Nah, I want
Silly.
a beagle, man. Beagles are cool. I mean, those are big. That would probably be my type. A beagle, like a boxer or something. That'd probably be my type of dog. Or like a random like scrappy dog. Like you walk into the pound and you see just a bunch of random fucking dogs.
Yeah.
I think that'd be my kind of dog. Some random mutt.
I feel like he'd be grateful.
Hmm?
He'd be grateful.
Yeah, he's like, damn, been in the trenches my whole life.
Yeah. Royalty.
Mutts are like the ghetto dogs, you know, the dog that grew up in
Yeah.
the streets.
What you I feel like you would like a bulldog actually.
What, the ones with the smushed in faces?
Like the Georgia bulldog.
I don't know what that is. The one with the smushed in faces?
I think so. I guess. Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
What?
They have a lot of maintenance. They're also high
cute.
maintenance.
They're cutesy. They're not. They're more so like they have a lot of health problems.
Yeah, it's high maintenance.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
They go to the vet a lot.
They're the kind of
Actually,
dogs where if you don't do the right shit, they might fucking die. I don't want to deal with that either.
What?
I mean, no.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
I can see your reasoning there.
You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for that kind of dog. You gotta be able to take it to its doctor's appointments, clean its fucking dirty ass snout and shit like that. I mean, I know they're cute, and if you want one, go ahead and get one. It's like getting a hairless cat for me. Like you gotta take care of a hairless cat, real fucking.
I can see you have a hairless cat, Josh.
You gotta put
I
lotion
wish.
on it
I'm
and all that
allergic
shit.
to my cat, so it kind of.
You're allergic to cats?
I mean, you won't be allergic to a hairless cat.
Yeah.
Are you allergic to like the cat dander? Or are you allergic to like the
Cat
DNA?
dander, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You won't be allergic.
Dude,
to, you won't be
shave that cat, dude.
hairless cat.
I don't think you can shave cats though. I feel like that's kind of cruel.
Yes, you can. Oh, yeah.
Not like just
you
certain
can.
species.
I mean, I can do anything I want.
But it's cruel,
ethics
probably.
wise,
I
I'm not
think.
gonna shave my cat.
Why don't you
I don't
get a
know. Is
hairless
that
cat?
ethically
It
wrong?
would be better.
It's just another cat to take care of.
That's true. Be like your cat's brother. I mean, you feel like your cat. I feel like if you get two cats, I feel like it'd be a lot easier too, though.
They can take
Because
care of
it takes
themselves.
This is way more food though. My
It's
cat
all it is.
eats
Just
so
it
much.
is way more.
Does
It
it?
is
He's
way
not
more
even
food.
fat. He just eats a lot.
It's way more food, but it takes out that component of like having to keep watch of it for real. Of like having to like play with it all the time. It's more. You just kind of get more of like the chill part.
Nah, he can entertain himself. He's good at that. He just hangs out.
Hell yeah.
I want to get at least 2 cats. I feel like I'll have
Really?
like 2. I'll probably get 2. But if that's if like I get like a bigger house.
You know where I think this whole pet craze is coming from?
Where?
My parents would never let me have a dog or any kind of pet ever.
Yeah, I mean, I had a bunch of pets, but they always like either ran away or we had to take them back sooner or later because we just didn't take care of them.
When I was about 5 or 6, we had 5 or 6 and like lower. When I was younger than that, we had like 5 dogs. Like growing up, we had one. It ran away. Another one ran away. I think the other one died, and then 2 more.
You just
at-
say your
at
parents
once.
would never let you have pets.
Yeah,
You
they wouldn't.
just
After
said
that, they wouldn't let
you
me
had
have pets
5.
for those reasons.
Oh.
But
I mean, I get that
yeah.
at that point then.
But I had 2 dogs like at once, and then Coco and Nico, and then I thought they ran away. But my dad told me recently, like a couple years ago, that he took them to the woods and dropped them off. Yeah, and he was laughing about it. It was my parents' anniversary, and we were like joking around, making jokes. We were
He's like,
having
yeah,
a
you
nice
remember that time
dinner.
you had dogs? I
Having a
fucking
nice dinner
killed
at
'em.
Red Lobster. Yeah, it was so sad. At
Oh,
Red
nice.
Lobster, man, and he was just like, "Yeah, I took it to the woods at Berry College and just let him run out." And I was like, Dad!" And he was like, "What?"
Well, sorry.
Yeah.
I mean,
then
honestly,
after,
if I gave my kid 5 chances of dogs, and they fucked up all of them, I
Yeah.
wouldn't get them pets.
Yeah.
I mean,
honestly,
This is my-
5.
At that point, I was like 3, 4, and like 5 years old. So like,
I mean, that's more their fault.
yeah, that's my siblings' fault, man. That wasn't me.
Still,
Couldn't do anything.
I wouldn't get my kids any. If after like 5 animals, they don't. I forgot you have older siblings. They're like a lot older than you. So no, that's y'all fault.
Yeah. At that point, my oldest sister
That's
was
your siblings'
15.
fault. We're 16,
15. Yeah.
15. Still, that's old enough to take care of a pet.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, 5 chances. I give them 3. I would usually give them 3 chances.
Really?
If they fuck up 3 dogs, that's enough.
Yeah. We had one named Chucky. He was fucking crazy.
My family, we had like a bunch of dogs too. It's just we never took care of them. We always were at school,
Yeah.
and my mom's like, I'm not taking care of it because she had work, so she would always be at work. So the dog would usually stay there, and then after like a week, we'd be like, we can't take care of this dog, and then it'll be like at the pound or something, and then probably like a few years, be like, we're old enough now, we're in high school, and then get another dog, be another like a week or 2, and be like, oh, we can't take care of this, and then have to give it away.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I feel like I can handle cat. That's why I feel like I can handle cat. I can't do anything like really high maintenance. I gotta have something I can forget to check on for one day and be like, oh, he's still alive. You know, something I don't have to really worry about. I can still be chill about it. So I don't want to have a high maintenance. Having a high maintenance dog is like having a kid.
Yeah.
It's basically like
I
having
was
a
thinking
child.
about that earlier. You
Forever
were saying like
kid.
you wouldn't want to have a
Yeah.
dog, and a hyper dog or whatever, and I was like, so you wouldn't want to have a kid?
Not right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now, definitely not. I could never have a fucking. If I have a kid right now, it probably would destroy my whole life.
You think so?
Just because like I would have to put all my focus on that kid.
Yeah, I couldn't have a kid and not and not try.
Like if I did have a kid, I would put all my focus on that kid and focus on only like I'm working, I'm gonna get a job. That's when I'm like I'm done with school, I'm getting a job, working hard for my kid.
Yeah,
That's what I'm doing. But like
that makes sense.
that's why I can't get a big dog right now. Like fuck that, man. I couldn't handle that stress. It's like I said, like it'd be like getting a kid,
I feel that.
getting like a big kid. But with that, might as well go ahead and start ending. So.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us at Where to Next podcast.
Thank you,
Where
thank
to
you.
next?
Where to next? Where would you want to go?
I don't know actually.
This might be kind of outlandish,
Go to the TNB.
but I was thinking, I kind of want to see the sunset or sunrise.
See that anywhere.
I don't know.
Mountains.
But during the podcast, I feel like that'd be great.
Mountain, sunrise, sunset.
We've already been to the mountain.
What?
We've already been to the mountain.
Oh, we already. I thought you said we've never been.
No, we've already been to the mountain.
We'll figure it
That's
out.
true.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You got to give more. What the fuck?
This
You
is
just said.
this is me.
you
This
just
is me
said-
bouncing ideas, man.
No, that wasn't outlandish. You just said. I'm gonna say something outlandish. I think you're gonna say
I was-
like, let's do it on top of a roof. I think you're gonna say something like that.
Yeah.
Not like, let's watch the sunset.
Where to
You can
next?
see that anywhere.
Possibly with the sunset. We'll
Possibly
figure it out.
We'll have that sunset or a sunrise. I'll be included. But
Yeah.
I don't know where the location per se yet. But thank you guys for joining us. Hope you
Stay
guys have a
tuned.
nice day. And
Appreciate you for listening.
yeah, thank you for listening.
If you got this
And
far, say Apple
goodbye.
in the comments.
Apple in the comments.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.